The Pirate Prince and the Fishy Tail.
By the ocean seas and encounters a very royal pirate family who acquired much treasure over the years while plundering the 7 seas. There was the Pirate King, the Pirate Queen, and their son, the Pirate Prince. Queen was very, very tired of sailing around in a leaky old pirate ship. She really thought they had quite enough gold coins, jewels, and treasures. She now wanted to live in a castle. The Pirate King, who always agreed with the Pirate Queen, had an idea. Their son, the Pirate Prince, would marry a beautiful princess. They would hold a huge banquet and invite all the local princesses. Their son would choose a princess to marry, and they would all live happily ever after. They would never sail the 7 seas ever again. An excellent plan. Now, everyone knows that pirates have a lot of treasure. So, to encourage the interest of suitable princesses, the Pirate King let it be known that the princess chosen would receive a very large and a very beautiful red ruby ring. The ruby ring was a great treasure and kept in a special box that no one was allowed to touch. Well, we all know about naughty pirates. They seldom pay attention to the rules, and these two were no exception. With no new treasure to plunder and only a few cannonballs to blast, they were very quickly bored and decided to have a game of catch with the ruby ring. Unfortunately, pirates are not very good at playing catch, and the ring flew right over the side of the ship and straight into the sea. Oh dear, well, there goes that ruby ring. Now, just about the same time that the naughty pirates were playing catch, the pirate cook had gone to catch a fish for the banquet. The cook had caught the largest and the most beautiful fish anyone had ever seen. The Pirate Queen was so pleased. They were going to have the best banquet there ever was with a huge, delicious fish. Her son would choose the most beautiful princess for his wife, and the queen would finally get to live in a castle. Now, news traveled fast, and soon the princesses started to arrive for the banquet. The king reminded them that the pirate prince would give the very special ruby ring to the princess who steals his heart. But as the king looked closely at the princesses, he became just a little suspicious that maybe some of the princesses were here for his treasure and not for the heart of the handsome pirate prince. The beautiful Princess Emma finally arrives. Thank goodness for that. The princesses were seated at the banquet table for a most delicious meal while they anxiously awaited the pirate prince's decision on who he would marry. The cook was very proud of the fish she caught and prepared to cut it up and serve it to the princesses. Luckily, cooks always have very sharp knives. While the cook was busy with the fish, the pirate prince reached for the ring box only to discover that it was empty. He looks over the banquet table. What did he see? Oh, goodness me! The huge fish that the cook had caught must have been swimming by the ship when the ruby ring dropped in the sea, and he swallowed it whole. Now, the fish slice with the ruby ring inside was going to be given to the wrong princess. Luckily, for the fear of walking the plank, the two naughty pirates managed to get the ruby ring in front of the right princess just in time. However, needless to say, Princess Emma was very impressed with the prince and agreed to marry him. They all ended up living in a huge castle, except for those two naughty pirates who did have to walk the plank. And that is the end of our very fishy tale.